Right, it's Pakistan who won the toss and have elected to bowl on a greenish pitch.
Let's play with Dutch Bangla Bank. Straight way, little drift down the leg side, little clip away. Easy pickings to start off proceedings for Bangladesh. Just a little wayward in line, and with utmost ease he flicks it away for the first Nexus pay for. Oh, again he's drifting down leg. Again it's a tickle round the corner. It's a little tardy from the experienced Shaheen Afridi off the pads, but nevertheless it's gone for 4 runs. Straight up. Wow, what a jaffa that is. Oh, edged, and he's dropped it. Goodness, the chance created by Shaheen Afridi.
Yeah, it's a debutant, Mahmoodul Hasan. Nice shape away towards the slip cordon, gets an edge. And, well, I think he was distracted by the second slip fielder. Salman Ali Agha normally is a great catcher. Didn't really go hard at that one. This should have been taken, irrespective of whether there was a distraction or not.
Again, just inducing the edge, not a voluntary shot, but it's going to get him 4 runs. Rather streaky, but he'll take it. Nexus pay for.
And it can't be easy when a sitter has gone down. And so this has to be given to the bowler, even though he played it well with soft hands, didn't really go hard at it. But Shaheen now seems to be in the groove.
And straight away after the break, we talked about the batters losing their concentration. He went through half-hearted push, and despite that injury, it was an easy take.
The length was great and shaping it away from right-handers off stump. This time the ball carried to Rizwan, and that little bit of a pause did help Pakistan to break through. Oh, that's gone through, and so Rizwan is not having a great time behind the stumps. Once again, a bad bounce. He's got to adjust. Mentioned it earlier also, it's a pitch where you need to maybe come up.
Nicely pulled. Sees the opportunity. Not enough timing though. Teaser for the fielder, but still reaches to the fence.
He's been patient, and he picks up the short one. It doesn't really get up. Attempt was to bowl a shorter one, so it can get a little bit up towards the shoulder height. This sits up nicely. So easy pickings for the left-hander, Shadman Islam. He picks up his second boundary.
Gone. What a start. What a start from Hasan Ali.
Where was he hiding? Mentioned in the last over whether it was time for introduction of Hasan Ali, and this is what he does. With the very first delivery, it's a very good catch, was dying in front. And what a brilliant start this is from Hasan Ali. Shadman departs.
Deliberately played. That is outstanding. Just help that away for a boundary.
This is his first boundary. Yeah, under his eyes. Letting the ball come onto the bat. It's a little bit of opening the face of the bat, and then the ball races over to the fence.
Nicely done. That's delightful. Just a tad over pitched, and immediately lovely flourish of the bat for a Nexus pay for.
Control and swing to his own liking. It's very nicely done there. Just meeting the ball a little early.
Just a bit of width offered, and immediately pouncing on that, cutting it square, cutting it with comfort to the boundary. Oh, now that is one that he seemed to have been anticipating. Just had over-pitched, and Najmul Hussain Shantu is played it with aplomb.
Look to score, and again, look where he's standing. That's the last ball of that previous over. He's played that with absolute ease.
That's short. He swivels round, gets a hold of it, and gets enough bat on it to take it to the mid-wicket boundary. What a lovely way to finish the over. Bangladesh move on to 65 for 2.
shot. But you got to hold yourself in a position where you need to put that away down the ground. It's such a pretty looking shot.
Show the full face of the blade of the bat more often than not. Just a caress, nothing more than that, nothing.
Nice, very nice, beautifully done. That should be another 4. Lovely touch. Earlier it was Mominul Haq, this time Shanto.
Secret to success on a surface like this one here, don't try to overhit the ball. It's about timing, getting into nice position and just the caress. That little front foot press and falling through very nicely. The wrong person on the screen. He's been scratchless, actually. That's beautifully played. Lovely shot in position, and Mominul now looking seriously good. 50 partnership is raised as well. Skittle the plans for Shan Masood. That's beautifully put away. Read the length early, went deep in the crease. Smashed for 6.
Yeah, the first 6, the rocket 6 comes from the bat of the skipper himself. Yeah, it was short and he lashed on it very, very quickly. Yeah, too easy to put that away and be technically correct to ensure that this arrive early on from the burst from the new ball bowlers. And that has started to pay big dividends. We'll come back to that. 101 for 2.
I think the bails are off and we have lunch. So Bangladesh with a fruitful session. 101 for the loss of 2. And more importantly, Shantu, the skipper, has shaped up brilliantly. 39 of 50. The pace is good. He's going at a strike rate of 78.
He's bowled well, Hassan Ali.
Yeah, that's a different thing you can try. Let's try and push him back into the box. Not use his feet, and that will allow Abbas to then... Yes, it'll... Oh, it's a no ball. Yeah, that will happen. When you got the keeper up, and then 124 down the leg side, it'll be tough for any keeper.
Just releases the pressure. Post-lunch, both the bowlers managed to put some sort of pressure on the batters, but in the last couple of overs, now making things easy, especially after this delivery. There was a no ball before that.
That's a great shot to get you a 50. 650, tremendous innings from the skipper. Shantu in complete control, and that's such an impressive shot to get you a milestone. Gets a standing ovation from the dugout and also from the fans. Good spread of fans and crowds have come in to watch this first test match. Tremendous blow. He's on 51.
Up and over for Mominul to pick up his 5th boundary. What is good from this pair is that they've not let it go. I mean, they've cashed in. That's why it's important to score runs also on a track which is not too easy for batting.
Tunnel mentality where you want to sit in and wait for action to happen. Right now, action is happening from Bangladesh. That's a terrific shot through the offside. It's not a bad way of looking at things, because this is a pitch where you need more batsmen who can play pace better. This is beautiful shot. Once again, it's just pure timing that will win the race for Mominul. Lovely timing.
And nicely rode on top of that one. Good work in the deep, but in the end it went in vain. That boundary, 150, comes up for Bangladesh.
That's a well-controlled shot. You see his bat, how he's angled towards the surface. He's tried to keep it low because there are 2 men in the deep. And not only he manages to keep it down, he finds the gap. Probably you say Noman could have done better than that.
Again, shorter, same result. Shanto's not going to miss that one. He's so good pulling those. Played late. And he's going for his second, and that brings up Mominul Haq's 26th Test 50. Outstanding knock. Came at a very crucial time for Bangladesh. Still, the job is not yet done.
Reciprocating what Shanto is trying to do here. He's played a major role in the flow of runs that we see only watching at the moment. And you speak about the desperation for Pakistan captain to break this partnership.
And wanting Norman Ali to break this. Catch it is the call. Not the most convincing manner, but Nazmul Hossain Shanto will earn a boundary and reach to his 80s.
Upish, but it will be very, very safe. Another boundary to Shanto's name. He's moving very briskly towards the 3 digits.
Mid-off was inside the circle. So yeah, putting pressure on the bowler.
Oh, now that's cheeky. That's more a one-day shot. Just that little bit of improvisation with the ramp. Use that angle of the ball and the pace very, very well. Well, he's not going to shy away when it's in his arc. And he plunks it over the top for a maximum. Fantastic shot from Nazmul Hossain.
Yeah, it's a rocket 6, and it's the second one from the bat of the skipper. Really went after it, down the ground. He's been very impressive whenever you tried to play down the ground. Right from the meaty part of the bat. And is inching closer to yet another Test match 100.
This is a bus. Nicely eased away, just through the gap. Off it goes to the boundary, and there's his 100. Nazmul Hossain Shanto can be over the moon. Exceptional innings, kisses the bat. And the think tank and the support staff and the crowd are really elated by a scintillating, very, very good innings from the skipper.
He's played some wonderful shots, and he plays another beautiful shot on the off drive. Beats the fielder in the covers and the fielder at mid-off. Races to the boundary. Chanceless inning. 9th Test match 100.
Oh, now, big appeal. Umpire does not respond. Is there a bit of a bad pondering review? I think they might just take it. It's discussing, and I think Shan Masood has taken it.
Two noises.
Yeah, there's a gap between bat and ball. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking when ready? Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Richard, I'm going to ask you to overturn your decision from not out to out. Stand by. You're on screen, signal now.
That's rocket out, and the decision has been overturned. And Pakistan at last get a wicket. And what a prize wicket that. Pitches it up. That is an excellent over. That precious wicket in that over. It's 201 for the loss of 3 wickets as the players just leave the field because the umpires have decided it's time for the tea break here on the first day of the first Test match in this Dutch Bangla Bank.
The pavilion end, the Dutch Bangla Bank end. There's a bit of return there, but just the radar is completely missing. It was on the leg stump and then going further down. And Just waiting for the umpire. Oh, come on. That's no ball number 4.
What is going on? Norman Ali. There's a no ball and offline as well. Needs to reassess his plan.
Yes, Rizwan has been tested quite a few occasions for that delivery. It almost becomes impossible for the keeper to stop that ball from passing him when you're bowling at 124.
Offline again. Yeah, with the wicket-keeper standing up, it's always difficult. Times for the bowler to focus, and someone like Abbas who's finding things difficult.
Oh, again, it's just not ending. It's a day of struggles for Noman. Nicely driven. He's found the gap. Let's see who wins the race here. The ball does.
Was flighted one, inviting the right-hander Noman Ali, and Mushfiqur obliges. He's not going to miss that one. Right in his arc, and finds the gap nicely.
Sweeps his way this time. They're going after Noman. One on each side of the ground from Mushfiqur's bat.
It was a bit too fuller, but that's his go-to shot. Mushfiqur often plays that shot to unsettle the bowlers, and it's working well.
Now, you see the signs of tiredness there. Tried the Yorker, made it into a low full toss, and put it away with utmost confidence. Down the leg side, whips it away, races to the boundary. It's turning out to be a big over. 9 runs from that. 239 for 3. Catch it may be the call, but no one's going to stop that as he shimmied down the wicket, got in line, got it past the bowler, and straight enough to take it to the boundary.
But it's turned out to be a decent wicket. Lovely shot. Beautiful piece of timing. That should go to the boundary, and it does. From the bat of an elegant Mushfiqur Rahim.
Easy as you like. Just a little bit away, then opens the face.
But once he does get set, then he will create the gaps. That's his lovely play. Or gets on top of it, open the face of the bat, and goes through the gap to the fence.
Oh, that kept low. Given. Noman Ali finally gets his man. Mominul Haq. Will he take the review here? Yeah, he goes for it.
Yeah, clear gap between bat and ball. Satisfied there's no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking when ready? Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Kumar, you can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by. You're on screen, signal now.
He's thrown it away, Mominul Haq. Again, short of that 3-figure mark. He's been working very hard, but he has to go for 91. Bangladesh are now 276 for 4.
The bowler would feel he's unlucky. But Mushfiqur might say, I played that deliberately.
Yeah, we'll just wait and see in slow motion. Does he make a deliberate attempt to open the face of the bat? Or is it involuntary? Here it goes. Yeah, deliberately played. Definitely waited on that one, played it late, angled the bat, uses the pace. Good cricket. That's a very good looking shot.
Oh, this is even better. Not just going away from the right hand at the last moment, it kicks off the surface as well.
Yeah, that surprised him. Just from a similar kind of length, you'll see it rear up, and that's hurt him. The waist area just past the shoulder of the bat, an unprotected part. What a great delivery to dish out. Hasn't got a wicket, but the deserved one, and he's hurt. Mushfiqur Rahim just taking it easy, and lovely delivery. 2 and 2. That's grand from Hassan Ali. Mushi is a stubborn character. Oops. Unintended, but going to get runs. 4 of them.
It's very late from Mushfiq. I think he wanted to leave it, and then his bat came down and went for 4. Moral victory, one would say. Mohammad Abbas, there you see him trying to leave it and got the outside edge, and in the end he had the last laugh, but he deserves it also. He's worked extremely hard to where he is on 48, and Bangladesh bring up 300.
300 comes up, and look at that smile of relief more than anything else from Mushfiq. And he does his normal thing, is to let it go. And that is the completion of the over, and that is the completion of the first day's play of the Dutch Bangladesh versus Pakistan Test Series. Yeah, it's the second day of the first Test match between Bangladesh and Pakistan in the Dutch Bangladesh Pakistan Test Series, powered by Rocket and co-sponsored by Nexus Pay. Umpire says play, and let's play with Dutch Bangladesh. Right there, lovely. Such a good feel when you get the first ball in the middle of the bat. Oh, drifting down leg side, just clipped away very comfortably for the first boundary on day 2. Easy as they come. But no, not again. So easy. Just another drift down leg side. Simple to flick it away for another Nexus Pay 4. Induced the edge this time round, involuntary, but 4 nevertheless. The runs are coming thick and fast here. Oh, induces the edge, and it dies on the keeper, just to his right.
Between 131 and 128.
That was a good one, big appeal. Umpire is not going to respond to that appeal. Shan Masood is asking, what do you think of the line? Seems to be okay, they've taken it.
Just go back 1 frame. And yeah, you can freeze it there. I have a clear spike when the ball hits a bat, and I can see a deflection. Kumar, you can stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen, signal now.
Nexus Pay not out. Kumar Damasena spotting and hearing that little bit of inside edge. Oh, almost tempted him. That is a good delivery. Oh, and there is his 50. Mushfiqur Rahim gets to his 29-50 on his birthday. Must have hurt a little bit, but the pain is not there. It's the pleasure of getting to another landmark.
A great thing about that innings is how well he's played that line outside the off stump, avoided the good deliveries. The concentration was brilliant. Check in for a long time, not worry about the shots. Another outside edge, and will be another 4 to Litton Das. So these little edges are working well for Bangladesh this morning.
Oh, that's another beauty, this time from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Oh, he's a giant. He's a giant amongst cricketers. This time, Liton Kumar Das. He seems to love getting edges and getting boundaries.
Oh, came back in sharply. Oh, brilliant. This is brilliant from Hassan Ali. Wide, taken. What a catch, one-handed. That's the breakthrough Pakistan was looking for. Liton Dash. Can't believe it.
Now he's waiting because he thinks that might have been on the bounce. So they might refer it and they will go upstairs. They do.
Okay, just go back. Yeah, you can just freeze it there. I have the ball making contact with the ground. I'm ready to make my decision for the screen.
Well, well, well. Liton Dash survives. Nexus spin not out. The confirmation from the third umpire. Nicely driven. In control. We'll get a couple. Shaheen Shafridi comes around the wicket to Mushfiqur Rahim. But the experienced man has got something exceptional to reply. Shaheen Shafridi with a classical boundary. Catch it is the call. I heard two sounds, but Kumar Dharmasena is unmoved.
Way down the leg side, maybe just brushing off his thigh pad here. It's the sound that might have just given them a bit of a doubt in the man. Have a look at this. Yep, on the thigh pad.
Catch it is the call. Liton Dash is in trouble. Mohammad Abbas got his man. He picked up his second. A dejected Liton Dash will take the long walk back towards the pavilion. First wicket of the day for Pakistan.
Yeah, they had to wait 69 deliveries in the second morning before they picked up the wicket. Yeah, probably was caught in two minds whether to play a pull or not. He'll be disappointed. Gone for 33. Bangladesh 338 for 5, and it's going to be drinks.
200, and he's here because of this. I think he was late to react as well. Liton Dash, even the opportunity that he got when he was dropped at slip. But this time, Mohammad Abbas had the last laugh.
Yeah, he looked the most dangerous bowler yesterday, and now he also is the one who picks up the first wicket on day 2 of this test match.
It's not every time the ball is going to come nice and easy around your waist.
Now, deviation down the leg side. Despite that, the sparing attempt has gone for 4 byes. That's honing in, nicely clipped away. Going to be a chase, and just booted it in. Pitched it up, line wrong, clipped away, and 4 runs. That's rather loose, very unusual from Abbas, but 4 runs nevertheless.
Catch it is a call, but nobody's there, and probably even if anybody was, it'll sail over them.
Yes, indeed, and what a way to get it. He's so quickly into that shot. Short pitched, swivel around, he's aiming to hit it upwards and over. Very well controlled shot. Just perfect timing, and away it went. And the bowler who's, oh, now, as I was saying, it looks so very dangerous. Had one hit over the top, but immediately comes back with a wicket. A very, very good wicket. Imam takes a well-judged catch there.
That was traveling, and at a very odd height. He's taken it right under his chin, Imam ul Haq. There, he had to reverse cup that, just make his decision as quickly as possible, and he's kept his balance. So a little bit of luck coming their way. Good catch taken. Miraz goes for 10, and Bangladesh are 3-5-4 for 6. Ball driven nicely, and a boundary. You can add that to that map over there.
Into the lower middle order. How about that? Lovely angle. He deliberately opened the face. and used that little bit of a pace. Did that pretty well, Tajul.
Maybe sub might have just struck him outside the off stump. Well, if you can play shots like that, then keep batting.
Pace is an issue. 128 kilometers an hour is not going to even rush Tajul. It's another boundary. This time slice past the slip cordon.
Pitch. Again a short one. Again it's a pull. This might not go all the way. It's a teaser. They should come back for the third, and they do. Non-striker.
So it'll be interesting whether that works for Bangladesh or not. That's fast, quick, taken by the keeper. That reared from that length, and Abbas has picked up another. He's bowled superbly within his range. Go-to guy for Shan Masood and Pakistan, and this was a nasty one. Just couldn't control this one. Got cramped. And in the end, a very good result for Abbas. He's worked extremely hard to pick up his fourth. 17 valuable runs from Tajul, and 7 down Bangladesh now for 378.
And he's here because of this.
Yeah, that zip through and bowl at a very fine angle. Rizwan had to jump to take that one behind the stumps. Not looking at the ball, his bat was hiding the helmet. On the bounce to Salman Ali Agha is more than a decent fielder in the slips. Staying low. Oh, narrowly missing the head, but he somehow survives about it. 379 for 7.
Bowl him, knocks him over. That is a beauty. In the very first over after lunch. That's a sight for Pakistani fans.
And for once, not following the process. And the ball was a good one also. It came back, created that huge gap between bat and ball. And probably because of the situation, because he had to get cracking, refused a single of the previous ball. And this time undone by a beauty from Shaheen Shah Afridi. But not before an impressive innings of 71 for everyone to see how good a batsman he is. Still at 39, working hard and getting a 71. 380 for 8.
Edge, gap, 4.
Pakistan do not need these extra runs.
Could be taken, and it is taken, and he picks up his 6th 5-wicket haul for Mohammad Abbas. Ibadat departs.
Well, it is pretty ironic because he was supposed to get the outside edges and pick wickets in the slip cordon. That's his 3rd wicket that has come off a shorter length. And not been able to handle that well at all, and richly deserves a fifer. Went through the grind, Abbas in the end. 5 for 73. Ibadat could not get off the mark. And Bangladesh 9 down for 384. That's good deception and well read in the end by the tail ender, because he showed him the field probably.
Oh yes, he's latched on to that. There'll be a boundary from Taskin Ahmed. Again a little bit too wide. Really went after it, didn't it? But it didn't really get up. Oh, that one came back in. And you have to be very careful. Bang on the head, on the helmet.
Shaheen Afridi, they're just following him this time, not allowing him to show him the wickets. It hit him at the back of the helmet. That could have been very nasty. Has not got any extra protection at the neck area, so that could have been real nasty for him. Yeah, it's just not looking great for Naheed Rana.
Going for the second. This could be close.
It was was nice and flat. It's just the ball didn't come up as Rizwan would have expected. He was in a good position waiting for that direct hit.
Slow delivery. Taskin Ahmed says, I'll go for it. Big, high and handsome. And with that 6, Bangladesh reaches to 400.
He's wide of the crease this time, and a slower one attempted from Abbas. His slower one was 104 kilometers, so has gone straight to the side screen. Just putting bat onto it. Pace will help. Boundary from Taskin.
At the pace of a rocket. What a catch. That is an outstanding catch at slip. Saud Shakil diving towards his right to finish things off. As Shaheen Shafridi picked up his 3rd, Taskin departs.
Yeah, good catch. That wasn't his stronger side. He went flying to Saud Shakil, and the timing of that dive was perfection. And finally, Pakistan wraps up Bangladesh's first innings at 413 all out, with Taskin being dismissed now on 28.
Yeah, it was Nazmul Hasan Shantos striking his 100. Mushfiqur Rahim hung in today, but being dismissed by Shaheen Afridi after scoring 71. Lidon added 33, while Taskin's 28 will surely play a crucial role. With the ball, it's all about Abbas picking up 5 wickets, being the pick of the bowlers for Pakistan. Shaheen Shafridi bowled well, as well picking up 3 wickets. A wicket each for Hassan Ali and Nouman Ali.
Here we go, Taskin Ahmed.
Good start, right from the middle part of the bat. That is a good-looking shot from Azan Awais. Might not reach the fence, but this will give him a lot of confidence.
Not usually employed with the new ball. Well, that's close. Bangladesh are very clear and very energetic regarding that call. Where did it pitch? Did it pitch within the stumps or outside the leg stump? That's the call that Shanto will have to make on behalf of everyone.
Did it? Well, I tell you what, looks much closer. It might just rule the fact that they did not take the review. Well, have to wait for that.
That ball stuck him on the pads and pitching outside the leg stumps. A very good call, I think, from the keeper, Litton Das. Again, scrappy and streaky, and that's a 4. Such an important aspect of batting.
Oh, he threw the bat at that one. It went in a flash to the boundary. Used the pace very well. He knew exactly where he was playing it and did it well in the end. Oh, that read up. Wow, what a snorter from Taskin. Oh, inducing the edge again. Maybe hands on heads. Just falling short.
Yeah, the slip cordon has got to adjust because these edges should be landing in the hands of the slippers. So at 132, 135 clicks, you got to be maybe a little bit up.
Taskin much the slower compared to Ibadat, who's bowling around the 140 mark.
Kind of a batting position. Tony Greig probably started it in way back in the early 70s. Nicely played into the gap. That'll race away to the fence. It's first 4. So everything a first for this left-hander.
Still there on strike. Throws his bat at that one. Width of it. And he's not going to miss the opportunity. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the boundary. Next is Payful. A short. That's a swivel. Asking for trouble. Just pull it up. Good chase on here. And they go through for the 3rd.
Here comes Nahid Rana. Says hello to Azan Awais. Hit him in the helmet. Welcome to Test match cricket, says Nahid Rana to Azan Awais. They'll have to follow the concussion protocol here. Good afternoon, Atavai.
That's what Nahid Rana offers. I thought it was a loosener, Mazhar, the first delivery of his very first over. And it's on a shorter sign. Yeah, he gets, right on the badge of the helmet. Oh, nearly hit the stumps while moving away. Yeah, it's too quick. Before he could play that shot, the ball had already struck the helmet.
That is speed with consequences. Oh, too quick for Azan. Nasty blow for the debutant. That kind of speed changes not just stroke play, but comfort as well.
And that's real time sideways. Boom! Yeah, he's quick, he's sharp, he's very sharp. Straight away the umpire signaled.
Good response on that occasion from Azan. Another short delivery. Nicely punched. That's a good response from Imam. Again, drifting down the leg side. Nice grab behind the stumps by Liton Dash. Catch, it was the call. Dropped. That was traveling. Not easy. But let me tell you, that was traveling. Mahmudullah Sanjoy was the fielder.
You still have to latch on to it. I know it was going quick. He's bowling at a good pace. Just to the left of him. It's not an easy one. But he somehow managed to get the left hand. Disappointed.
Slightly fuller. Azan Awais lashed onto it. His eyes lit up when he saw that width offered by Ibadat. Boundary to finish the over. Pakistan 41 without loss. Oh, that looks close. Close. Given. Nahid Rana strikes for Bangladesh, but Imamul Haq takes the review.
Yeah, there's a clear gap between bat and ball. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking when ready? Original decision is out. Pitching in line. Impact umpire's call. And wickets missing. Your on-screen signal now.
That is meet and greet from Azan Awais. Pulled this time by Imamul Haq. That will reach the fence for 4.
Good confident shot off the back foot, standing tall. That is one of the most talented shots we've seen today from a youngster. Yeah, a lot fuller, and he's played it very straight. There'll be a couple of runs. If they run quick, might be 3. No, Imam just wants to stroll back. That's brushed the pad. Surely. Just have a feeling the bat was pretty much stuck behind the pad.
Yeah, there's a clear gap between bat and ball. Keep rolling that through. Yeah, that touches the pad. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside leg. Richard, you can stay with your original decision of not out. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Flying away again. That's past the 3rd slip. And they're coming back for the 2nd. That's good running here, putting the pressure. Nicely done again. Nothing rash about that. Easy 2. Again, every time he gets bat on ball, it looks elegant, looks good, in control. He'll get a boundary to end the over. Again, a good shot. Once again, runs here. This time it's Imam and go to the boundary for 4. So that fuller length trying to search for that outside edge is not working as of now. Another good looking shot, should be 2. And they come back, yes, putting pressure on the boundary rider. Yeah, that'll be the quickest slower ball I've heard of.
Long levers, pace. Here's the pull shot. That's a great response. Didn't try to hit it hard. It was all about getting into position, good position. Back on the guard, then you are absolutely switched on, or should be switched on. That's a nice hit, kind of nice hit. It made a clonk sound, didn't come out the middle of the bat, but the intentions are very, very good. An impressive innings it has turned out to be for Awais. Shot off the back foot. There's protection there for that length. Imam is a fast runner. He tracked it as 2 and so got 2 in the end.
Oh. Ibadah to send things. Hit him in the pad first. I reckon Imamul Haq played that with the bat.
Got a natural turn to them. Oh, that's gone through for 4 byes. Yeah, wide angle created from round the stumps.
Slightly fuller. Brilliant. This is gorgeous from Azan.
Making him play Test match cricket. Once again, a great drive. I mean, something very special from this left-hander. 100 comes up for Pakistan as a result of that beautiful caress through the onside.
Again, outside edge. Will it reach the fan? No, but still, Azan Awais picked up his maiden 50 on his Test debut. The 42nd player for Pakistan scoring a 50 on Test debut.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great achievement, but more than that, I think it's his selection. I mean, they took a risk on a green track, offering a chance to a rookie at 21. He's played a master hand. And it must relax the selectors and the think tank as well, because they relied on a young talent. Body and feet, he's okay. Oh, that's close. That's gone straight through. The finger has gone up. It looked close. It looked out. And Imamul Haq has got problem.
Yeah, keep rolling that through. There's a flat line when the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking when ready? Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Kumar, you can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Pakistan have lost a review. It was a good one from Miraz, angling it back into the stumps. That's been his speciality. Really bowls cleverly on a surface such as this one. Imam's knock comes to an end. 45 of 72, 106 for 1 now.
And that shorter one helps him get off the mark in Test cricket with a boundary. Took him 18 deliveries to get there, but a nicely controlled shot. Short one again, handled well by Awais. This might just go to the boundary here. Yes, it does. And again, and this time it's gone between the 2 fielders back there. So Nahid is trying to test Awais on that bounce, and he's coming up to the fight. And 3 in a row. This time wasn't really short as the earlier 2 ones, but this was again just helped on its way.
Use of the feet over the bowler's head. Perfection personified. Goes for that big one. 2 full onto the pads. Just help that away. Ruins the over. Boundary to finish it. Pakistan 142 for 1.
To play. That's poor. That's not good. Just short. Put away. short, cut away, 4. Even Fazal has looked good. Lovely shot. Poor delivery.
Oh, first ball up. That's the perfect line. And the Pakistani batters used the pace very, very well. What a lovely looking shot that is. Through the covers and into the boundary.
Oh, it's gone through. This looks like a drop.
From the reaction of the slip fielder, I think it might have been going to hand. How close was this? Let's have another look. Oh, difficult opportunity, hands on head. Followed the ball and just diving to his left, maybe diving a little forward. He reacted a little late to that shot and thus could not latch on. Opportunities like that, loose delivery down the leg side, you whip it away, help yourself to 4 runs. No problem. Makes it look so very easy. A bit of a grunt. You can see the reaction, the demeanor of Taskin Ahmed. Should have just given it up after that ball was bowled. There's an example of that. Bit of a yes and no, don't want a mistake and a fumble that tells the story for Bangladesh in the field. It's Nahid Rana once again. Yes, it is. And that completes day 2 in this first test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank Test Series, powered by Rocket co-sponsor Nexus Pay. Domination, very good work by the Pakistani batters. They've lost the wicket of Imam ul Haq, but tell you what, the 2 debutants have been very, very impressive in the manner in which they've just played sensible cricket, the manner in which they've negotiated some tough moments, and in the manner in which they've shown their skill sets. As youngsters, they can take a lot of credit in bringing Pakistan back into the game.
Lots of things go in your mind. You're playing your first test match, but they've looked very seasoned. 85 to Azan and 37 and counting to Fazal. And don't forget, Imam also did well.
Well, the bowlers have struggled. It's just a lone wicket for Mehdi Hasan Miraj and everyone else, and going at not a good-looking economy rate, and that's been the problem. Tajul quite miserly with his economy, but a lot of work to be done by the bowlers when they come back tomorrow. This is a good day for Pakistan. First, they belong to Bangladesh, but they've come back strongly, and this is good test cricket. Pakistan trailed by 234 runs at the end of day 2.
Right, thanks, Mazhar. Yes, it's day 3 of the first test match, live for Mirpur, session 1.
This should be tremendous viewing. 2 slips and a gully. Nahid Rana, can he amp it up straight away?
Goes past the bat. That's a good start for Nahid Rana. I also feel that you mentioned about this contest, especially when Nahid Rana has the ball in his hand, put the batters on the back foot with some movement in the air and off the surface. Over ball. This is good. This is a good start for Nahid Rana. Picked up quite a few openers. Oh, lovely pull, beautifully played. I mean, he's just been very impressive. We hardly can point a finger to this youngster who's playing his very first test match, saying, no, that's a poor shot. What a shot that is.
Oh, that's gone through the slip cordon for 4. So on 99, a bit iffy, a rare iffy from him, but he'll take it.
Don't worry about if you've played few blocks. There you go. Just a dab towards the deep point area. And Azan Awais picks up his first test match 100. Well played, young man.
Yeah, for the first time really getting emotional. Otherwise, they've been so placid and so relaxed at the crease. And what a moment, not only for him, but his family. His father worked extremely hard with him to make him the player that he's become. This is a rock-solid performance. Technically superb against quality bowling lineup. You know, he played spin well, he played Nahid Rana so well. And it's a great moment, not only for him, but for the selectors, for the think tank really to get him in. Once again, solid shot, placing the ball beautifully through the offside. And what a knock, what a moment. And clearly, one for the future. Azana West.
Nick, in between the slip and the keeper, 4.
And the edge has really, this is a stunner. This was traveling very, very fast. And a brilliant innings ends. He tried to ride that extra bit of bounce. Went very quickly to Najmul Hussain. And he took a blinder. This is what Bangladesh wanted.
Yes, that's a good catch. That was traveling. Also, the keeper coming into the eye line. He dived for it. But he kept his eyes and focus on it. It's a good catch taken, and hard work paid off for Taskin. All said and done, well batted young man on debut, 103 of 165. Pakistan 210 for 2.
Oh, that crept through. Oh, how did that miss the wicket? Nicely hit. That's superbly done. Just a punch, a little bit on the back foot, and just straight as an arrow to the boundary. Swivels round, gets back to ball, and goes through for the single. That gets him his 50, his maiden 50 in Test cricket. Brilliant job. Well done, young man.
He has spoken very high of when scoring 200s and around 1050s in this season in first class, and he's provided himself great opportunity. What a good 50 to score, because when he came out, it was a daunting ask with Pakistan looking at 413, 2 debutants there. They've shown maturity, and he'll be happy to carry on. Will be.
That's not the line he wants to bowl. When he's got a field set like that, only landing in trouble because it's a freebie for the batter, who swivels round and puts it away. Oh, that is a beauty. Down the wicket, he's taking him on, and he has done a great job. What a shot that is. Shimmy down the wicket, got to the pitch, right through the line for the maximum.
Good use of the feet, reaching to the pitch of the ball and keeping the bat straight through the line. Nicely done.
And coming after a couple of balls where he's been in a spot of bother. Oh, now he's got it, he's grabbed it. Goodness gracious. That have taken some superlative catches. That was traveling at a rate of knots. And it was so close, it went so fast.
Well, it was a lot fuller from what Taskin was bowling. It was meant to be driven. He just gets it very square outside part of the bat, and a very good catch taken. Was dying on Shadman, and he gets his fingers underneath. Shan Masood, captain, goes for 9. Pakistan 3 down now for 2-6.
Oh, now big appeal. Where did it go and strike? Take at the head from Kumar Dhamasena. Puzzle's been there for a while, but it's Saud Shakil on strike. And this time round, that might be closer. Big appeal from all the players. Up goes the finger. He thought about it, Kumar Dhamasena, and he is elated. Now the batter trying to sweep. Is he going to ponder review?
Yeah, just keep rolling it through. Keep rolling it through. Yeah, satisfied. There's no bat involved. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And wickets hitting. Kumar, you can stay with your original decision of out. Stand by. Your on-screen signal now.
Another one bites the dust. It's the right decision by Kumar Dhamasena. And Pakistan in a spot of bother now. Losing wickets at regular intervals. Saud Shakil doesn't bother the scorers. And it's 227 for 4.
Gives it a charge. Catch it was the call. And taken. Medias and Mirat strikes for Bangladesh. They say you trap the batter not just with turn, you trap the batter with thought as well.
Wanted to lift this one, got the toe end of the bat. The fielder was in and it fell according to the plan. Absolutely worked according to the plan. Very good catch. And a wicket has gone down, and Pakistan, well, now clearly in bit of a pickle. They've lost a set article. Fazal on debut. Very impressive 60, 230 for 5.
Oh, backs away at the very last moment. Had some issue behind the bowler's hand. Salman Ali Aga. Edged and gone. Well, he need to take that long walk back, not just helping the bowler. He had to help himself, but he couldn't.
Lovely length once again from Taskeen. He's having a ball out there. And it's a no ball, so ball, superb delivery and just inches off target. The lovely delivery, just enough movement to get the outside edge. Played it with hard hands also. Salman Ali Aga. He gets a breather.
Nicely punched. Finds the gap. Gets off the mark finally with a boundary. Salman Ali Aga, this will keep him going. Yeah, and a banged in delivery. We'll get the couple. Good running from these two batters.
Straight in, and the edge induced. Big appeal from the keeper and the rest, but the umpire is unmoved.
Yeah, keep rolling. It's a flat line when the ball passes the bat. Just roll it through. Yeah, I'm satisfied. There's no bat involved. You're on screen, signal now.
Too straight. Easy for him to flick it round. Thinking of a second round. Good calling and good running. Oh, cut that away. That is a superlative shot. Really lashed onto it very quickly, and off it went to the boundary to finish the over. Trying to sweep is a good option. Does get it to go and reach the boundary now. That is good placement.
The show, the session.
It starts with a short one. I mean, these are the opportunities that the batters will need to put away. It could have been easy pickings for the boundary.
Falling over a little on that occasion, Rizwan has had his issues with the in-swinging angle. And this time he was, looking to topple over, and then he fell on the ground, but somehow managed to flick this one on the leg side. That's a very good angle against him. That front leg going across towards the offside, the ball coming back into the stumps. Falling over, off balance.
So there are options. Lovely drive. Lovely. Don't bother running that. That's gone. Go on to the fence. Beautifully played.
Maybe an ask to just wait on a little. They'll get him involved, engaged with the second new ball. That's gone for 4, so a slap. And in fact, fielded.
Overball. Now then, they were asking the umpire, was the foot grounded or was it up?
Ball taken cleanly, and you can just freeze it there. His foot's grounded. When the balls are dislodged, I'm ready to make my decision for the screen.
His nexus pin not out.
But Miraj has given his captain control. That's such a good shot. Against the run of play, he hammers one through the offside against the spin for a very, very fine boundary. Well, that's gone into the gap for 4. In fact, is the highest wicket taker for Bangladesh.
Beautiful driven through the offside. So there you go. He goes down the wicket. He goes one over the top, and then he sweeps one. This is good batting. This is very good batting. attempting to play the sweep. Gets the top edge, but it goes over the fielder, Shanto, who anticipated it. He actually went back to his left and realized that the shot was on. Let them face the music with the new ball. Reverse. Should be a boundary. It is. So 50 partnership now with that boundary. It's really good. And you can see the initial movement was going up and then forcing him to bowl on the shorter side. It's good tactics from Mohammad Rizwan. Or try to play a few shots. Then he forces the bowler to change his line and length. And that's when the trouble starts.
Yeah, I mean, I would change this field completely, Athar. I would get them in. Let them hit over the top. Probably got him on the helmet, Rizwan. So we have a little pause here because it's a compulsory concussion pause. So let them take that dip. Yeah, on the grill actually. Will survive. Still alive, Rizwan. But it's a good law. I think, you know, you need an expert out there every time the ball hits you on the helmet. Makes a lot of sense to have an expert trying to figure out how fit you are.
Yeah, once in a while he's gone down the wicket, and whenever he decided that he's really made it on the full. What a beautiful shot that is. It's against the off spinner, not an easy shot to play it over mid-off. And he's put that away for the maximum.
Changing gear, and what a great shot this is. Inside out drive over cover is always special. First the footwork, then the execution, and then the angle over cover. Terrific strike.
Swept. And he will get a boundary.
Hasn't straightened up enough. Umpire is not convinced.
Preferring that sweep pretty off against the left-arm spinner, Salman Ali Agha. Execution is also good.
Beautiful delivery.
Too full on that occasion. Easy picking for Salman Ali Agha. He reaches to 48. Oh, awkward bounce. That's the last ball that hurt Salman Ali Agha of Nahid Rana. Just awkward bounce at the very last moment.
Yeah, he did well to handle that. Just taking the hand off the handle. And to keep it down, yes, it's gone right into that armpit there. Sharp delivery, 143 kilometers.
Puller, nicely tucked away by Rizwan. Yeah, it was there to be hit, but good execution. Again, that awkward bounce.
Yeah, just at the last moment dropping his hand, but the ball had enough on it. It kept on rising, going way over Liton Kumar Dash's head. No chance.
That's a 50. 11th 50 for Salman Ali Agha. It has been a heroic innings. He's won a few. He's been very brave. And right throughout his career, he's played those tough innings, and this included not only a tough innings, but a very fine partnership with Rizwan is making Pakistan breathe again. 328 for 5.
Nice, hurries into that shot, but plays it very well. He was a touch cramped for space, but the manner in which he executed that shot, very quick hands, and off it went. Well, he's trying his best, but in the process is giving opportunities for the batters to really take advantage of. Touch short touch outside the line and thrust away. Brings up the 50. Well, both of them back to back, thanking the Almighty. Again, appreciation. This has been a very, very well combined innings so far.
Yeah, top innings. He was under pressure. His form was not great during PSL, so he had to prove a point. Did have a great time behind the stumps also, Mohammad Rizwan, but we know his value. His value in front of the stumps, behind the stumps also, and a very good innings, a crafty 50 and a great partnership with Salman Ali Agha.
Oh, pitched it up, almost striving for the Yorker, but put away, flicked away, using the pace. 4 more runs. This turns out to be a very expensive over. 13 from it. 344 for 5. He's got to keep those lines accurate to ensure that batters don't take advantage. And every time you get hit by Naidrana, that's going to sting. Oh, he doesn't. Now that's up in the air, but it's going to sail over the head, I think, of Ibadat, chasing after it. Just the attitude. Straight away, the very first ball, trying to take him on, and then the orthodox cover. And they're going for it. Catches the call. Someone's lining underneath that one. He's going to drop into his hands. Joy is joyful. He doesn't look too happy, but he's taken an important wicket, enticed the batter, and got the result.
Because they had the field in, wanting him to go over the top, sliced it, and he knew straight away. He was down, cramping up a little, or maybe just hurt by the execution of that ballooned up in the air, and a very good catch. It was a lot of pressure on him. A very, very big moment in this match, because the partnership has been broken. Courtesy, great captaincy, great bowling. 59, he got batted superbly, Mohammad Rizwan. 349 for 6.
Oh, he didn't offer nothing. That's probably gone off the helmet. He lost sight of it, and he actually turned his eye away from the ball. Yeah, let's have a look. He's looking to duck under it, and the ball, well, he's taking his eyes off for sure. 139 clicks. Yes, it wasn't that short as he probably expected. He's coming straight, and he's just offered a edged and gone. Salman Agha, a loose shot, and he's given away a regulation catch. That's a big blow, with still a trail of 60.
Yeah, just a slash. Could not understand that shot at all. Just stood his ground, away from the body, easy as the come on the slips. Najmul Hussain is never going to miss out on that. He should really tell himself that it was his fault getting out, loss of concentration, and he has to take the long walk back. 58 he scored. It's 353 for 7.
Oh, well, where has that gone? That was a sharp, short delivery from Naidran, has been given a wide. 146 clicks. Makes room and plays that one nicely. Exactly. There you go. So it's just becoming a little predictable. Yeah, it just goes flying over the slip cordon for another boundary. 3rd in the over. That's a good delivery. And a short one again, has a wild swing at it.
It's a no-brainer. Get it short. That's sliced into the vacant area for at least 2, if not more.
Edged and gone. That's the turn I was talking about. Shanto takes it comfortably in the end. Mira strikes.
Brilliant catch. Really was a top quality catch, and he'd be cursing himself because he plays spin properly. Trying to hit it a bit too hard, but what a grab this is. Brilliant, because slip catching against spin can be difficult, really. The ball dipping on him, just a little dip as it got to him, and he adjusted brilliantly. So this is a massive breakthrough. Now then, the game tilts towards Bangladesh a bit. Noman Ali with a gigantic vigil, 29 balls for just 2, 372 for 8.
There you go. Smell the leather, says Nahid Rana to Hassan Ali.
Followed him and they're trying to duck into it. Thankfully hit the splice of the blade.
Catch is the call. Mehdi Hasan Miraj picked up his 14th 5-wicket haul in Test match cricket.
On Shaheen Shah Afridi, in no position to play that whacking cover drive. Yeah, drew him playing away from the front pad, and a terrific result for a superb piece of bowling. 5 for Miraj. Shaheen Afridi goes for 13, and we'll have drinks as well.
Taijul Islam comes in. Nicely swept again. Wow, Hassan Ali gets off the mark.
That's gone fine for at least 2 more, if not 3.
And they got that. Taijul Islam slowed things down, and it seems like Hassan Ali was a bit too quick on that occasion, coming down the track and missing it completely.
And for Bangladesh's sake, thankfully it's not a no ball. Yeah, this was on the cards. Hassan Ali wanted to hit big. He felt his time had come, but he missed the line and beautifully bowled by Taijul. Maybe 60-40 in favor of Bangladesh, but Pakistan would want to think that they've made a strong recovery to get to 386.
5 wickets for Mehdi Hasan Miraj, 2 each for Taskeen and Taijul. Nahid Rana picked up a wicket as well.
There we go, Shaheen Shah Afridi to Joy. No, his bat is lost. And now the overthrows come in. He's running without a bat in hand. We'll complete 2 here.
Look at this. Lost grip. Off it goes flying. There it goes. And he's watching the ball. He's not watching the bat. Because he's watching the ball, he realizes that there's an opportunity there for a run. And he comes back. Whoops. Awkward bounce. There's the run. Running without a bat in hand. Couple of them.
And that's a bad line. Leg stump just helped on his way. Nicely glanced there by Joy. And end of the first over with 6 for no loss, Bangladesh. There. But that should be part of a fast bowler's armory.
No way. No, you don't think the fast bowlers act in that manner?
No.
They've got a hot heads.
Yeah, and it automatically shows. When you got a hot head, you don't like being hit away or put away. Smooth. Nothing fussy about it. Clean action, nice follow through. Keeps his eye on the ball. Knows exactly what the batter is doing. Keeps watching their movement. Any trigger movement there.
I think the umpires have decided that light is not adequate. The stumps have been pulled out. They're having a little bit of a chat, the Bangladeshis and the Pakistan players, saying that maybe there's enough light. The light meters will be out, and if they go off, it will set a standard today.
Welcome to day 4 from the Sher Bangla in Mirpur, Dhaka, and it's about time that we move towards a decision in this test match. Let's see where it heads. Important first session.
Interesting to see how they go about their job. It's still a lot of cricket to be played here. So none of the teams can take it lightly here.
I've never said that at the start. End of the over. It's 7 for no loss.
And the ball started to do something for spinners and the seamers.
A flashy cut there. He had that width available, so why not? The ball is new and it will travel, you know that, at the pace with which Shaheen is bowling. Nicely worked away. A lot of wrist in that. Coming back for the second. Trouble here at the non-strikers. Could be out. Oh. Good shout. Good shout. What does the umpire think? He says yes. Whether the batter is going to go upstairs or not, we'll find out. But that looked pretty adjacent.
Yeah, it's clear gap between bat and ball. Roll that through. Satisfied. No bat involved. Can go to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And wickets umpire's call. You're on screen. Signal now.
Stay with the umpire because it was given out initially. It's a decision upheld. Bangladesh lose their first. Mahmudullah Sanjoy gone for 5. 15 for 1.
Yeah, width provided, and I'll go to the boundary. Margin of error is very slim, just too wide. Oh, good delivery again. Oh yes, he's got a wicket. Hassan Ali once again in his first over of his spell. He did that in the first innings and he's done that again. And he's got, if I'm not wrong, the same man.
Yeah, just undone by a probably extra bounce, because the reaction from the batter was he was uncomfortable when he played that ball. But he has to go. Pakistan picks up another one. Shadman Islam goes for 10. It's 23 for 2.
Oh, that kept low. Big appeal. Umpire having a close look, not interested. The angle of the ball seemed to be going down leg, and that's what they'll be discussing.
Yeah, it's flat line when the ball passes the bat. Roll it through to the pad. Satisfied. No bat involved. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And wickets missing. You're on screen. Signal now.
Yes, that angle was there for all to see, but... Oh, nicely easing into that shot. And it's going to be a chase. The ball gets there first. And now he's getting a little adventurous. May put him in a spot of bother, eager to take the run immediately. It was Shanto saying, no, you better get back. Now, that's... hit quite softly in there, and I thought he'd go full swing at it. At the last moment seemed to just slap it ever so slightly. Oh, playing and missing, big appeal. No response from the umpire. Kumar Damasena says nothing doing.
Onside shot.
Oh, no, I didn't know very much about that. Just seemed to be in two minds. Very fortunate to get the thick outside part of the bat and 4 fortuitous runs.
Apish just past that fielder, the Shan Masood, who's placed himself at short mid on. That's a boundary there, slightly full on that occasion.
Oh! Beaten completely.
Nicely played. That'll be a boundary to Shanto. Very full on that occasion.
This is even better. That shot carries both intent and intelligence as well. Back-to-back boundaries to finish the over. 57 for 2.
That length will work with him. There.
Completely squared him up. Oh, still not sure.
We're just trying to find out if their ball had any bat onto it. Oh, yes. There was an edge.
Checked himself at the last moment. Was in the air for a while. We'll get a couple. Again. Salman Ali Aga is making Mominul's life difficult here. Came down the track, missed it completely, missed the keeper.
Nice, compact-looking shot. The timing and the placement, couple of runs. Simple, making it look quite easy at the moment. Just a flick with the angled bat, closing the face and getting a brace quite comfortably. Oh, no, that is good. He really made him play at it. Another excellent over. They go through quickly. Oh, my goodness. That's not to backs away. This is simple to put away. There is some protection in the deep. 2 very easy runs. Bangladesh will be very happy if they can go in without loss of wicket. Wow! Talk about waiting for lunch to come. Nothing like that. Shimmies down the wicket and whacks it. Just going to have a boundary check here.
No, nothing wrong in that shot. Yeah, one bounce to the fence here. So he went down the pitch. If it's a 4 or 6, it is.
Abbas pitches it short and he's gone for it. He's played forward of square. Not really timing it to a nicety, but nevertheless, because it was in open spaces, getting a couple of runs. Uses the width of the crease. Ease through so comfortably, so elegantly. Ah, that's a delightful looking boundary.
Yeah, it looks that it was in the air for a while, but more importantly, in the gap.
Guides it nicely with an angled bat. Gets the single and gets the score to 93 for 2 at lunch on day 4 here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in the Dutch Bangla Bank. First test match. Bangladesh batters and the Bangladesh team will be very happy. They've taken the lead to 120 runs thanks to this great partnership, very resolute partnership by Mominul Haq and Najmul Hussain Shant of 70 in 123 balls.
Yeah, wonderful partnership, wonderful display of temperament, resilience, resistance.
That's how it stands. Stutters early on for the second time in a row. That will be of concern to Bangladesh with the Mominul and Shanto partnership retrieving the situation. A couple of wickets for Abbas and Hassan, the Pacers. Salman missed opportunities as you last saw, but Bangladesh go in at a much more comfortable position. That's how it stands at the moment. 413 posted by Bangladesh with that skipper Shanto scoring 100 and a good riposte from Pakistan, always getting a debut 100. Bangladesh at the moment 93 for 2, leading by 120 runs, and they are taking lunch. We'll also take a short break. Hopefully back with you in about 35 minutes.
Hello and welcome back, and it's a good news. The sun is shining and we are all set for live action on day 4, session 3 between Bangladesh and Pakistan. They've been patient and so have the players, and so have we. We've been watching some heavy rain pour.
Yeah, they've done a wonderful job, Sikandar. Absolutely impressed, and we expected this. We've seen this ground drying, the underground drainage is marvelous. Here we go, straight into action and straight into a single run.
He's strong, he's super strong on the legs. Don't bowl him there. On the way again, this partnership.
As you release like that, that is it. That's the one I was talking about. You release one close to the umpire and make it go across the face. He thought he had his man.
Good start.
Well, I asked for Noman Ali to be brought into the attack. Maybe he'll get some purchase of the wicket, make an impression on the batters.
Yeah, his impact is outside. What are they asking for? It was flatter on that occasion. This is a drop. It seems like it is a drop. Chance by Abdullah Fazal, a short leg. Flatter and quicker from Noman. And it went straight towards Abdullah Shafi. Maybe a little to his right, but you got to take those. Got his fingers to it. So it's a drop, sir.
Just didn't seem to work out the trajectory of the ball. He thought it was coming a little closer. At the last moment, he made a grasp for it. You can't afford to miss those opportunities.
Little wide, wasn't in control, but he's safe. He's just threw his bat at that. Goes flying between first slip and gully. Another real good delivery there. Pulling out at the last moment.
This has been absolutely marvelous. The bowling, the mix, the fearsome.
He's using the crease so well, Abbas. A little bit of a one-on-one with Mominul there. 1 on 4 for 2. Asking the question. I think it's more about the leg before, which probably is going down, and the height. Again, gets a thick outside edge there. Shaheen has a chase. You know, probably finish off with a couple of runs.
Well, that's his 50. Mominul Haq reaches another milestone, his 5th consecutive 50. And the crowd are elated. He raises his bat. Oh, he's been there for Bangladesh for quite some time. And he keeps on doing it for the team and the country. And that is over. 118 for 2.
Now he's got to lead them out there as a batsman. Lovely drive. Once again, it's not a hard drive. He doesn't really believe in hitting the ball extremely hard. It's about placement and timing the ball.
What a way to bring up your 50. His 6th Test 50 after scoring 100 in the first innings. Captain leading from the front.
Held the innings together with a great 100. Oh, this time, is there a slight edge? The ultra edge probably would have lit up. The finger has gone up and Mominul's innings has come to an end. He's fought extremely hard for his 56 and in two minds really poking his bat at that line. And he's leaving the crease, but not after putting up a 105-run partnership with Shanto. Shaheen with his first wicket. Lovely channel there, yeah, clearly a sound and ball reaching the keeper and Rizwan accepting it. Shaheen Afridi, well, he's given Pakistan a breakthrough. 1-8 for the loss of 3 Bangladesh.
Oh, bat first, I guess. Huge shout. You reckon he hit the bat first? Still pondering for a review.
Noman Ali there pushing him back and a big inside edge. This is saved by the bail. This is saved by an inside edge. He's looking for that angle back into the stumps. He's not looking to spin the ball. And there's a sweep shot that's gone past the man at square leg. In fact, it's a slog mid-wicket sweep for 4. So Mushfiq did have enough of it.
That is a shot of authority from Mushfiqur Rahim.
Nice full connection there on the sweep. Boundary there. Shant is unstoppable. Yeah, he anticipated Rizwan, but still couldn't stop it. They'll come back for 2. He saw the sweep shot coming in again, so he started moving to his right. Wow, that had turned. That had turned. It's gone, I think, ricocheted of something onto the visor. That's a rash shot. You'll have to rethink that. Apesh and just over. Will be having his heart in his mouth. Mushfiqur gets a boundary now, just half a chance.
Pressure that forced him into that shot, not quite getting to the pitch. Toe-ended it, looking up, oh, and it's just over. The sparing effort, good effort, and the unlucky bowler. Can't blame the fielder for that. It was way over. Hardly had a chance to get a hand to it. The play has been called off. Just in the middle of that over, it's 152 for 3. Bad light has stopped play here. Maybe not called off officially yet, but bad light has definitely stopped play.
Yeah, it's that cloud which is in front of the sun setting. If it moves away, then it'll get better. But at the moment, the umpires have said that bad light will stop play. In all common sense, you hardly feel that this is going to get any better. But at the moment, play has been stopped due to bad light. So day 4 comes to an end, and this is where we are at the end of day 4. Bangladesh 4-1-3, Pakistan closing up 27 behind, 386. And now Bangladesh have a lead of 179 runs and counting. Hello and welcome to day 5 from Mirpur, Dhaka. Exciting times and exciting 3 sessions ahead of us. All 3 results possible.
Let's see, because the first half an hour or so will tell you probably a different shot. Oh, edged straight away. And it's gone past that slip fielder.
Little movement, there it comes. Oh yes, it did. Just maybe a little wrong-footed before he went for that dive on his right. A genuine edge. He went hard at that, and yeah, frustration.
Shot. It's a chip, so it just stays there. They'll come back for the third.
Yeah, chance here, gone. You can easily feel that looking to score quick and fast here. And Mushfiqur has played it straight to Shan Masood at mid-off.
There's signs of aggression just before this delivery when Shanto played that shot, and then Mushfiqur also trying to play it over the top of the infield. Disappointed, straight into the hands of the skipper. So Hassan Ali again picking up an early wicket. Mushfiqur goes for 22. Bangladesh 164 for 4. Oh, look at that. I mean, there will be an odd delivery. It's got, I think it's hit him on the grill. The extra bounce again.
The bounce. Have a look at this side on. It's just we're going straight into his visor. You'd probably expect that to come somewhere around your abdomen.
Catch it!
Oh, is that a drop? Is that a drop? Did it spill out? This is Abdullah Fazal again. He's already dropped one.
Short ball.
A little bit of risk taken. And he'll come back for 2.
Extraordinary. Just basic good line and length. Few more runs added to that lead. And with that, a couple of runs, 199 the lead.
That'll be a boundary. He's handled that well, the shorter one, Shanto.
Well, he's really given that a good whack. Swept very confidently. he's going to be circumspect. That's going down. Oh! I thought that was going down leg. Now, is he going to ponder a review?
And roll forward. And go back again. Yeah, I can see a spike when the ball's next to the bat, and there's a deflection. You're on screen, signal now.
He has to reverse his decision because Liton Kumar knew straight away that he had a little feather, and that saved him.
Getting things right in the next session. And it could all have been part of the learning curve for that 18-year-old. Don't play him right now, but I feel that moving forward, you've got 3 test matches in England.
Catch it!
Catch it is the call. He's going to land in open areas, not the most convincing looking shot. Yeah, even if he doesn't play in a test match, he can go on the tour, garner experience. I mean, it's back very nicely. Wide of the fielder, the call is for 2, and they make it quite comfortably.
After ball. Catch it is the call. That's gone flying up in the air and is beautifully held. It's Hassan Ali who's taken a very good catch.
To get an inside edge to a big LBW call. This time he was tempted. He went big and he almost got to the edge. But what about this catch, which is so very well judged by Hassan Ali, backing up his other pace bowler. Appreciation from Shaheen Shah Afridi, an important wicket for Pakistan as Liton Kumar Dash goes back for 11. It's 190 for 5.
Catch it!
Reverse. Oh, too early into his shot. Big appeal, but I think the impact was outside leg. He's got a hold of that. That is a lovely swivel and lovely placement. He knew there were 2 fielders at deep backward square and deep fine leg. Gone through to the boundary.
And he goes the other way. Nazmul Hossain Shanto is looking so good. That is a cracking shot from Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Execution begins with correct selection.
That's a slog from outside off. He's dragged that to mid-wicket for a boundary. Now that is an intent. Again, 2 different deliveries on 2 different bowlers, and Miraj is showing that they want to get to a bigger score and allow the bowlers to come and have a go.
Likes to play those slog sweeps. Boundary of the previous over and now boundary again in this over from the bat of Miraj. That's the intent Bangladesh must look for, especially from Miraj.
Oh, again, chance missed there. That was clearly a stumping chance. End of the over, 215 for 5.
Rizwan late to react. Oh, he's having a terrible time behind the stumps in this test match. Here comes the reverse. Not a bad shout. Ungiven.
Yeah, no point going upstairs. That is dead in front. Well, he's gone for it.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. There's a clear gap between bat and ball. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Richard, you can stay with your original decision of out. You're on screen, signal now.
Well, the urgency to score some quick runs eventually goes against Nazmul Hossain Shanto, who was approaching towards his second 100 of this test match. Finally departs after scoring a well-made 87 of 150 balls. He was trapped plumb by Norman Ali. Bangladesh 216 for 6. Played that fine. And it was easy for Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Edged and taken. A soft dismissal in the end for Mehdi Hasan Miraj. With that wicket, 100th test match wicket for Norman Ali. Take a bow.
Yeah, third one in the match. And a catch taken simple by Salman Agha to dismiss Miraj. And 7 down now with a lead of 252. Miraz goes for 24, Bangladesh, 225 for 7. Swing of the bat. That's gone all the way where the Pakistan supporters are, as you mentioned. First ball and whack.
Seems like he decided to play that shot even before he walked into the middle. Picked the option early and trusted it fully. Gone. He was caught in 2 minds, Taijul Islam. And in the end, Norman Ali had the last laugh. He's now enjoying himself in the middle, Norman Ali.
Yeah, it already exposed his stumps, trying to move on the back foot, then just completely missed that. Went right under his bat onto the off stump. 8th wicket falls for Bangladesh. Taijul Islam scored 3, 232 for 8.
Ibadat Hussain also decides he's going to follow Taskin Ahmed. Not the most convincing manner. A teaser for the fielder, does well in the end. Salman Ali Agha was the fielder.
I think he's done very well. Good awareness where the boundary is and flicking it back and no contact with the ball.
Taskin Ahmed is never going to hang back. And what about that? There it goes again. That's going to the fielder. Yes, I can see that. Understand what the ploy of Taskin Ahmed is. Get some quick runs. But he's holed out. And another good piece of work by the Pakistanis.
The short one does the trick. Didn't look to be in that position to put that away. And it's a wicket. And looks like they might have declared here. Taskin gone for 11. It's 240 for 9. They have a wicket in hand, but it looks like that the fielders and the batters are walking off the field. So it suggests that, yes, they have decided to declare.
Bangladesh bowled out for 240 for 9. Impressive, very impressive from Pakistan with the ball. 3 for 52 at a very miserly rate from Hassan Shaheen Shafridi, 2 for 54. And 3, Noman now getting into the act with 3 wickets. Yes, the intention to declare prior to lunch is to get wickets in that little 15 minutes of play that we're going to have. And also the first 15 minutes and the first half hour after lunch are going to be crucial. Here we go. Taskin Ahmed pitches it up and it's a little bit of a fumble. Allows the batters to go across and Pakistan's score has started rolling. That is nicely done, very compact. Just uses the depth of the crease. Nicely timed chase on here for Mahmudul Hasan. Just the right line. Big appeal. And he's got the first count. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And Taskin Ahmed has delivered. It's the important wicket of Imam ul Haq.
Yeah, it's a beauty. Had to play at it. That's a lovely channel. It just comes a shade back and gets the outside part of the bat. And straight into the keeper's hand. The success for Taskin Ahmed in his very first over. Imam ul Haq gone for 2. Pakistan 3 for 1.
And what a beautiful delivery. I don't think he's going to get a response from the umpire. Just seemed to rear up. And what a wonderful length. Oh, just passed. Ooh, the batter must have had his heart in his mouth. Inside part of the bat. Oh no, I think he missed the bat. No tickle. There was some excitement.
Gets it past the man at deep point for a couple of runs. That's his go-to shot as well. He likes that area very much. Plays from the crease. Are not going to win this. But somehow there's got to be a regular rotation of strike. That's gone past. the infield into the fence. There's no one patrolling the square leg fence.
Slightly on the shorter side, but nicely rode on top of that one. They say footwork is not just about coming forward, it's also about how quickly you can go back foot.
Will they buckle down then? Instead of Pakistan, will Bangladesh start feeling the pressure? That's another good shot for a couple of runs.
Oh, was there an opportunity?
Yeah, it came straight off the blade and on the bounce probably, but he reacted well. These are difficult to take, by the way, you know, that come straight off the blade. Had to go extremely low. He was bending low. Would have been a great catch. Really would have been such a misfortune for the batsman really to be caught like that. Oh, that's gone past the keeper for 4. Steep bounce for Taskeen. That's the kind of pitch where you're never in as a fast bowler, banging the ball short. You don't know how much it's going to rise. At times it has stayed low, but this one took off.
Shot pulled, nicely executed. There was a fielder at deep square leg, but it gone past the fielder with ease. He's so good, shifting his body weight behind and taking that not much shot, but still he pounced onto it. Was that an inside edge? I reckon yes. That surprise fuzzle. Kicked off the surface as well.
And it can create a bit of a panic-like situation in the mind of the striker as well. I mean, he didn't do much wrong here because this just took off between the bat and the forearm. You've got to be lucky really to survive.
Oh, there you go. Wickets playing its tricks here in Mirpur. Finds the gap. Again, nicely punched. Azana Ways won't reach the fence, but these type of shots give you the confidence, especially after the previous delivery. Oh, was that an inside edge? I heard 2 sound.
3 varieties in one ball. And he wanted 3 wickets of every ball. That's beautifully played through the offside. Lovely regal drive.
Oh, that was slightly uppish, but he'll take that. There was width there, it was fuller, so the batter will go after that, and he's taking his chance. Edged and goes through the slip cordon. Beautiful looking shot. That's the best out of the 3. Full face of the bat and drives through the line. And end of the over. Pakistan 57 for 1. Yeah, he's got him. But expecting the turn, and he's gone straight. Don't know if there was an inside edge, but it's gone straight into the stumps. And Azan always goes a big wicket. The man looking good, in good touch. Walks back, and straight away Miraj brings results.
Yeah, credit to the bowler Medivsan Miraj, forcing the batter to try to cut that away. And the ball just enough coming back with the arm and going on to dislodge the stumps. This will open up one end for sure. Azana Ways has to go. He's gone for 15. It's 57 for 2. Oh! Now then, it's missed the batter, it's missed the stumps, it's missed the keeper.
Let's have a look again. It is a sound. Have a look at that again. Wow! It's gone and just kissed the bails, and bails have just not moved. They're heavier bails, the zingers. They didn't even light up. Yes. Talk about a fine trim. If there's anything called luck, everything's with fuzzle. This is the first chance, just kissing the bails, and the bails don't come off. And then that last ball, bat pad, and just dropping short from that fielder at short leg. Oh, direct hit at the non-strikers. They're looking confident here.
Okay, patch grounded there. Roll through, roll through, roll through. And you can just freeze it there. The bat's grounded when the ball's dislodged. I'm ready to make my decision for the screen.
And this is Nexus Pay not out.
Goes down the wicket. And he picks up a boundary. Good looking shot.
Oh yes, oh yes. What a beautiful delivery there. Just leaving the left-hander. Nothing that Shan Masood could do anything about that. The captain goes.
What a delivery. Had to play at it. Straight to the keeper. Bit of a bounce. Bit of a shape. Skipper gone. Gone for two. Pakistan loses the third on a score of 68.
On the legs, there'll be runs here. At least a couple. And maybe more if they turn around for the third. Yeah, they do.
Nicely behind that. Delectable shot. What about that? Just over pitching and paying the price.
Well, that's hit him a bit high. Will not get the nod of the umpire, I think. Yeah, he remains motionless.
Get a couple here and there. Tickle around the corner. Just a bad line. Not often that we see Mirage doing that. It's tickled to the boundary. Oh, now he's racked that up, whacked it away over the top. Goes for 4 runs and reaches his 50. Is the 6th Pakistani to score as a debutant. 2 50s in either innings. Extraordinary performance here.
Terrific innings under pressure. This is a tough pitch to bat on, and especially for a debutant. I think he's handled the affair so well. He's called correctly.
Batter. A bit of a chat at the fence between Mushtaq Ahmed, the bowling coach, who is from Pakistan. For Bangladesh, good work in the deep from Nahid Rana.
Oh, then again, asking those right questions.
Which was against England at Rawalpindi in 2024. But the problem started when they had to chase more. So since 2023, Pakistan failed to chase 254 versus West Indies in Multan. It's not easy in the sun, and he's been there for a long time. That's not a good sign for if you're a Pakistani fan.
Played it very late. He'll at least get a couple here. And brings the 50 partnership between Abdullah Fazal and Salman.
He'll be like that. Oh, close. Is it close enough to call? The ball hit him on the back foot. Umpire is unmoved. I think Shanto probably will have a go at the DRS.
Yeah, flat line when the ball passes the bat. Keep rolling that through. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking when ready? Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And wickets hitting. Richard, I'm going to ask you to reverse your decision from not out to out. Stand by. You're on screen. Signal now.
Oh, massive event in this test match. Massive moment, as they say in this innings. Settle Fazal has been undone by a beauty. He's a touch disappointed because he felt that the ball would have gone down the leg side, but it showed hitting the stumps. Quicker delivery from Taijul. He's done the job, and a massive breakthrough for Bangladesh. Played exceedingly well. What a great test match debut for Abdullah Fazal. 66 he got, and Pakistan 4 down now for 119.
Nice looking shot off the back foot. And they'll easily come back for 2. Yeah, I'm with you about those small partnerships in chunks. We saw that partnership between Salman and Rizwan.
Salman Ali Agha, well settled. Oh, and he's gone. What a grab. Brilliant piece of catching in the slips. A casual attempt at that one. Mushfiq can't believe it. a critical wicket. And there you see he was in, reacted very quickly, and what a catch. He went straight and fast. And Mushfiq was off. So suddenly it's working for Bangladesh. Pakistan with another massive mishap. Salman Ali Agha gone for 26, 121 for 5.
Oh yes, no doubts. The back leg, yes, given. Dharmasena took his time, and Rizwan's in trouble. Even if he goes upstairs, this is trouble for him. Yes, he goes.
Just go back one frame. Yeah, there's a clear gap between bat and ball. I'm satisfied, no bat involved. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets missing. Kumar, I'm going to ask you to reverse your decision from out to not out. Stand by. You're on screen, signal now.
Where you're massively lucky as a batter when you hit on the back leg. What are the chances for you to survive? And this one, sharp movement inwards to the extent that it goes missing.
Beautiful. Elegantly played without much fuss. All about timing, all about grace.
Yeah, a little too full. Driving length, and he's put that away to point boundary. Every run is counting here for both the sides.
You go through the grind, and then you pick your spots. That's missing the stumps probably. It was a straighter ball missed by Saud Shakil.
Yeah, keep rolling that through. It's a flat line when the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off, impact umpire's call, and wickets hitting. Richard, you can stay with your original decision of not out.
Had that been upheld, it would have been curtains for Saud Shakil. So narrow call. And Bangladesh, well, maybe half an inch away from getting it right. Yeah, Shantov would feel disgruntled, disappointed.
Rizwan coming with the counter punch. Gets off the mark with a boundary.
So close. He hit him at the back leg. Impact umpire's call. Look at the disappointment on Mushfiqur Rahim and Shantos, and even the fans very, very disappointed.
Edged. Oh!
The out delivery will be punched through the offside. They'll pick up a couple of runs.
That's much better. Confusion. Oh! Huge shout, huge shout. Everyone is animated apart from the umpire.
Yeah, there's a gap between bat and ball. Original decision is not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets missing. Richard, you can stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen, signal now.
Extreme pressure. Test match, all your facilities being tested, and that's a nice looking shot into the deep. Mushi does the cleaning up.
I think it's the height. It's got to be the height. And big players do grab them with both hands. Oh yes, oh yes. That's moved away, he's walking. He was brought in to break this partnership, and he swung that one away. This could be the wicket. That'll be the final nail.
And 141 clicks. The right line, discipline was there. He enticed him for the drive, and a good, comfortable take. Diving down. Nahid is happy, and it is a crucial wicket. And that pause for a while may have disturbed his concentration, but Saud Shakil is to go for 15. It's 152 for 6.
Goes there, drop shot. Almost work. Miraz there, takes it on the half volley. 152 for 6. The ball won't travel now. He drops short in front of Miraz, and the captain Shanto is livid. He's saying that move up. The ball will not carry because he's not having a wild swing. He's just going to offer a dead bat. Oh, look at that. Have a look at that. He's offered no shot and the ball has just curved into the stumps. He just hears the rattling sound behind him and he walks.
And he was angling it in, and look at the smile on Chonte's face. He's loving it, and so is Nahid Rana. Just the nip back, shoulders, arms, middle stumps. The bails go flying, and the lights are on for Nahid Rana. He struck again, his third wicket. Bangladesh charging towards victory here with the departure of Mohammad Rizwan. 153 for 7.
That's a good shot and that's a decision. There's no way anything will save you. You've gone upstairs, but it's the back leg.
Yeah, keep rolling that through. There's a gap between bat and ball. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can go to ball tracking ready. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Richard, you can stay with the original decision of out. Stand by. You're on screen. Signal now.
Another one bites the dust. It's the arm ball from Tajul that kept on going. It was heading towards the stumps. And Hassan Ali has to take the long walk back. Bangladesh can see success and a win very, very quickly. It's 154 for 8.
Inside edge. How close was that? Hello, Ramesh bhai.
Hello, hello, yes. Narrow escape on that occasion.
Close, close, close. Perhaps the height and maybe shading down the leg side. But he's throwing those fireballs into Norman Ali.
Yeah, there's a gap between bat and ball. Roll it through to the pad. Satisfied. There's no bat involved. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And wickets hitting. Kumar, I'm asked you to reverse the decision from not out to out. Stand by. You're on screen. Signal now.
Well, well, well. Decision overturned. Wickets change scorecards. Pressure changes matches.
Noman Ali's vigil comes to an end, courtesy pacey delivery that would have dislodged the bails. Is gone after scoring 4, and the end is near. In fact, Pakistan 158 for 9, and quality and talent. Superb delivery, jagged it back into the stumps. It was marginal when it hit him live, but the replay suggested would have hit the stumps. So terrific DRS taken once again by Shantu and his men. Yeah. Look, just a wee bit surprised. The end result was exactly that.
Hit him in the helmet.
I think a Yorker. Oh, it's another nasty one, and he defends, just about defends it. Plays it away from that short leg fielder. It can't be nice for number 11 to be facing up to 150 clicks, exposing the stumps. Nahid Rana decided to follow him, hit him on the grill. Yeah, ducked into that one, and then the next one hit him in the rib cage.
Nicely placed. Abbas gets off the mark with a boundary. Another nasty delivery. Is that the final wicket? Nahid Rana picked up his 5th wicket. Bangladesh go on to seal the deal, winning their first ever test match against Pakistan at home. But still, they go upstairs.
TV umpire to director. We have a play review for court. Original decision is out. It's a fair delivery. Can we go to front on, please? It looks like it's off the bat there. Can we just confirm with outer edge? Yeah, you can just freeze it there, have the ball making contact with the glove, and just go to complete the catch. Okay, Kumar.
Confirmation, Kumar Dharmasena raised his finger as Bangladesh clinched a memorable victory over Pakistan by 104 runs. This is their third consecutive test win against Pakistan.
Well, got to say, this is a pasting. This really was one-sided in the end. Pakistan didn't put up a show at all with the bat in the fourth innings, and this was very much on the cards because their track record as a chasing test side has been abysmal.
Yeah, this is a special win for Bangladesh, and Nazmul Hossain Shanto lead from the front, scored 100 in the first innings and also scored an 80-odd run in the second. For Pakistan, it was all about fuzzle. None of them were able to make an impact.
The Skeen held one end up beautifully, bowled the length, 2 for 40, but the star of the show was Naheed Rana, serious pace, and 5 wickets for 40 runs, blew away Pakistan. Taijul with 2, and Miraj with a wicket as well.
Yeah, what a game we had. Bangladesh posting 413 in the first innings, courtesy of Shanto's 100. Pakistan in reply 386, 100 from the debutant Azana Ways. Bangladesh posting 240, and Pakistan were all out for 163. Right, it's time to take a short break. We'll come back with a post-match presentation.